What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610 and today I kind of wanted to try out sort of a new video. I mean, please give me feedback if you like this idea, hate this idea, whatever, of course. And I want to talk about a card that really, it kind of bothers me that we really thought it was going to be really broken, and it turns out nobody uses this card, and it actually is a very good one, and that is Violent Sigma. Some people wanted me to talk about it and like read the card and stuff, and the thing about it is, read a card is about cards that are, just totally low valued, that people never even looked at to begin with, and just overlooked them. Violent Sigma was really hyped whenever it was first talked about, so it really doesn't meet that category. Violent Sigma is a very powerful card because of its effect, of course, and its kind of really only downside is that it requires 3 level 4 monsters to Xyz summon into it. Its effect is, once per turn you can detach one material from this card to target one face-up type mission effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to this card, and at the start of the damage step, this card battles a monster whose attribute is the same as the card equipped by this effect. Destroy that monster. So yeah, it has a 2,500 attack, 2,100 defense, and it's a light monster, which is also pretty neat. What's really broken about this card is you can take any of your opponent's monsters. So, anything that's really a pain for you to get around, like maybe Stardust or Gores, I don't know, there's so many different things you could just get rid of and equip to this. It's just kind of funny. What's also really broken about it is that most decks these days have the same attribute within them. Like Dragunities are all wind, or, Girgias seem to really go with earth, and there's a lot of earth attribute decks out there. So by equipping one of their own monsters to this card, it would basically make it like a Catastor in a way where it's unbeatable, which is really broken. And actually, some people might say, well, the reason we don't use this card is because it's too hard to summon. That's not really the case. As I showed you guys before, in the wind-up loop and stuff, how it was very easy to summon a monster like this that is a rank 4 that requires 3 level 4 monsters to Xyz summon. It just took them 2 basic cards to do so, which is Magician and Shark. And there are a few other decks out there that this really isn't that hard of a task to do. I mean, Girgias can do it really easy with their accelerators and Girga armor. I mean, it's just not that hard to do at all these days. But why is this card not used? And I'll tell you why. Well, it was really hyped to begin with because this is one of the first ones actually that was a rank 4 that required 3 level 4s to Xyz into it. And so it was really hyped, and really it seemed like it was going to be one of the better cards, but then another card was announced, and that is number 16. Number 16 has more of a lockdown effect. It has the same summoning requirements, same attributes, same even typing, because they're both fairy types. It has 2,300 attack and 1,600 defense, and also its effect is once per turn you can detach one Xyz material from this card to declare a type of card, monster, spell, or trap. That type of card, if it's spell or trap, cannot be activated, and if it's a monster, it cannot be activated its effects until the end phase of your opponent's next turn. So it's more of a lockdown type of card. Well, it basically overshadowed this card completely. As soon as it was announced, people were like, Violent Sigma who? What in the world was that? So it basically, even before it came over here to the US, it was already overshadowed. People were already looking at number 16, which is a real shame because they're both actually some of the best Xyz we have out there. Violent Sigma was actually regarded as one of the best, if not the best Xyz whenever it was first announced. So yeah, what do you guys think about these two cards? It's actually, like I said, not really even hard to run both of these cards. You could even side deck Violent Sigma, and I kind of wonder, what do you guys think, of the reasons why it's not summoned? I basically think that since number 16 came out, it was already the better Xyz to begin with. It came out later on, and it just overshadowed it, which is a real shame because we never really got to use the Sigma too much before it happened. Honestly, a lot of us were thinking Violent Sigma would be like a Trishula in a way or something, that would be a high-dollar card from the Dual Terminal Hidden Arsenal, and it never really was. As you can see, I got a Dual Terminal version of it, and it was pretty easy to get, which is pretty shocking. Yeah, though, please tell me what you guys think about these two cards. Which one do you think is better, too? Do you like number 16 better, or are you more of a Violent Sigma person? I like the Sigma better because I don't know, I just kind of like its artwork first a little better. I like its effect, how it can take over monsters, and it's sort of like a similar Catastor kind of thing. But Shockmaster is better in some ways too, because it has more of a lockdown approach. So, what I don't understand sometimes is how these two are so closely compared, whenever really they follow some drastically different strategies. As you can see, the Sigma gets rid of more of those problem monsters, and Shockmaster can mainly get rid of like that back row cards, you know, like spells and traps and stuff. And really, with this format right now, with double Mirror Force, double Torrentials and stuff, it's Shockmaster gets a lot more attention because of that reason. So yeah, please tell me what you guys think about this. And like I said, please tell me which one you guys think is better. You know, I kind of want to vote for the Sigma, even though I know in some ways Shockmaster is, of course, the better card. So please tell me what you guys think. As always, thanks for watching. Please tell me if you like this video idea. And I kind of want to talk about different cards that were actually broken at their time, but just got overshadowed later. So yeah, and also if you can help me think of a cool name for this series too, that'd be awesome. As always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And please like this video, support it. It's really nice to see likes on my videos. I really enjoy it. And yeah, I think that's everything. And I will catch you guys later. See ya! Hope you've enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to check out the next and previous buttons that are down below so you can see some of the past and future videos that I've made. And also be sure to check out the 2 featured videos that are on both sides of me. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.